A former Central Texas police chief admits he took thousands of dollars from undocumented immigrants to help them stay in the U.S. legally. This morning, one-time Jarrell Police Chief Gutierrez agreed to a plea deal in federal court, knowing he will likely go to prison. KXAN's Robert Maxwell was there when Gutierrez arrived in court.
With every step toward the courtroom, 51-year-old Gutierrez walked farther from a career in law enforcement and closer to a prison term up to 20 years. The plea deal shows he offered amnesty to undocumented immigrants for a price. Court documents reveal Gutierrez and a partner took between $10,000 and $40,000 from each of several people. He sold them on a special program that lets undocumented people stay in the U.S. as confidential police informants for narcotics and human trafficking investigations. Federal prosecutors say there were never any police operations, only lies.
I can assure you that there's plenty of outrage to go around. I'm sure that the people of Jarrell feel that their trust was violated.
Late last year, FBI agents swarmed the tiny building housing the City of Jarrell offices and the police department. Gutierrez resigned as chief last October, just a month before the 2-year-long charade ended. Gutierrez had told coworkers he was pursuing a higher education. Now he'll be learning his lessons from prison.
Our agencies are committed to ferreting out these types of fraud schemes and getting those resolved quickly.
This former police chief, Gutierrez, agreed to a number of conditions to secure his release, including providing a DNA sample to authorities, surrendering his personal gun, and staying within Hayes, Travis, and Williamson counties leading up to the sentencing hearing. No word on when that will be. We'll keep you posted. Outside federal court, Robert Maxwell, KXAN News.
Well, in the case of former police chief Gutierrez, authorities say it only took a few months to investigate and bring charges against him. And since other people are still being investigated, agents will not say what tipped them off. Authorities called Gutierrez one bad apple among many dedicated sworn law enforcement officers in our community.